Hello and welcome to Wild Owl with Ian McGuire. Today's video is about the wild owl bank voles. Now in the wild owl garden I've got various places where bank voles live, and up until a couple of years ago I didn't have any bank voles. But the areas of habitat I've created in the garden has attracted them, and now the numbers are increasing. Now this one has seen an apple core, and as you can see it's using the cover of a corrugated sheet to come out and grab the core and try and drag it under the sheet. And every time this little animal exposes itself into the open there, it's at risk. And look at what it's doing. It's absolutely desperate to get that apple core closer to the sheet or even under the sheet, and it knows then it can feed safely away from predators. It's just a question of getting the right bite to drag it up, and the whole time you've got to be careful that it's not taken by any aerial predators. If this was somewhere else, it could be a kestrel, it could be an owl, but obviously, and in a garden, a cat maybe. So it's really fascinating to watch this sort of behaviour, and just these little animals are active throughout the day, which is brilliant because it's nice to see them, and of course at night. And you'll see that this one will now, with one more effort, manage to get the apple, or maybe penultimate one effort. Go on mate, you can do it. There you go, that's exactly where it wanted it. And you can see the apple moving, where that animal now can feed and not be in any danger. And this is a view from another area of the garden where I've also got corrugated sheets and another bank vole. And this one's living near the pond, and I've sprinkled some birdseed under this area, and really does show the value of these covered areas around the garden. And there's various places in the wild owl garden where I've got covered areas and I put food under, and it allows these animals to access the food, particularly animals like the bank voles that are active during the day without danger of predators. I mean, to be fair, in my garden there's not going to be many things that are going to get them, but you don't know. And certainly crows, magpies will all make a play for a little bank vole. So this one is out of sight under the corrugated sheets and can safely feed. So it's been a real pleasure to have bank voles in the garden. I also have lots of wood mice in the garden, but they tend to be a little bit more nocturnal, and occasionally brown rat as well. And that's pretty much it with the small mammals. But the bank voles, since they've come into the garden, really have been very entertaining. It's lovely to just see them scurrying very fast across the garden during the day. And here's another one, and I've put down some sweet corn, and you can see this vole is taking the kernels one by one into the cover of the corrugated sheet. And in fact, this sheet is right next to a wood pile, which is where this vole obviously has its little nest. So I've just speeded up the film to show you how a little pile of sweet corn ends up being taken one by one by this little animal. Just again shows the value of putting little areas, little piles of food in different places, especially if you've got a camera running, as I have here with the CCTV camera. And this is the same area again, and if you look across to the left you'll see a little head coming out of the grass, and this vole has actually made its way for, I don't know, about 20 feet, 30 feet away. It's come along a little route along the edge of the pond, through a border where I have lots of wildflowers, and then into this area. And notice it's using that large leaf there to as cover while it feeds here. It will always keep one eye open. Bank voles eat not only seed, but they eat fruit, and as I say, they like the apple as well as berries and invertebrates and things like that. They've got quite a wide diet, and unlike wood mice, they're not likely to venture into the house. And this one's been spooked by a wood pigeon. So I hope you enjoyed this video from Wild Owl with Ian McGuire, and I hope to do some more videos pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and please share with your friends. Wood pigeons, don't you love them? Not really. Bye for now.